Everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with a little mini haul. I have a couple of things I want to show you, but it is also showing you my stamp and die rotation. According to Thelma, this hashtag doesn't work much either, so I'm not going to have a hashtag. Let me know if you're going through your dies and stuff like that, but what I'm doing is just going through and checking off dies that I've used because I want embellishments, but I have dies here that can give me embellishments. So it's just a matter of getting it and really focusing on making batches up. So I'm going to show you what I've been working on, and then I'll show you the little haul that I have too. So the first one I was working on is this die here. And yeah, so it is a little thing that's, I believe it's KS Craft that has that one, if I remember correctly. I know it's KS Craft that has this, I think. I don't know, maybe. But I was working on this one as well. So I will show you what I've got done for those. Okay, so these little guys came out really cute. And I'm going to put, like, things over them and put, like, stuff around it. I just haven't done that yet. I don't know what I want to do yet. So this is just some paper in there with picnic baskets. And I liked how these came out. And then I've got one that is like this, and it's just got stripes in it. Now I did have a couple other ones, but I sent them in a swap. But I didn't, in case the person watched, I didn't want them seeing what I was sending them. So these ones, cute, because what I like about this. Is it this one? Yeah, this one is you can make it like as a shaker knot or not, but it has the little thing up top, the whipped cream up top as well, as the same as like this one doesn't show the it doesn't show the straw, but it's got a straw as well. So yeah, this picture really should show like both ways you can do this, but this is just a flat one that I did not, and I just added. If you remember last time I did a bunch of these penguins. I keep calling them penguins. These flamingos. Oh my goodness. Linda's probably laughing at me. Anyways. So yeah, I showed some of the greenery that I did. So this one came out kind of cute. And this one's a flat one as well. I keep holding these up and I don't have to. This is just a lemon from another die that I'm going to be working on next. I'm going to pull you out a little bit. There, that might help. That might help. And then this one is a shaker. And I just printed out, I made some little things. I just printed those out, and this is one of my dies here. I find these are so cute, and I love the little umbrellas. I think they're so sweet, and they're so easy to put together, especially when you have a friend that sends you a glue pen thingy. Linda's awesome. Anyways, and this one here. So I did do a lot more of the, well, a few more of the shakers, but I sent those out in Happy Mail, so I didn't want to show what I was sending, just to give it a little bit more of a surprise in case the person's watching. Okay, so for the... again, I think this is, if it's not KS Craft, it's Panelisa Craft that has these. And this, I'm pretty sure it's KS Craft. This one here, I'm going to probably get to. I did do some of the sweet. This is another set altogether. They don't come together. I just put them all in the same bag, just to save time. Okay, so I picked up on AliExpress, I picked up these little beadable pens, and they were all cats, and there's like 9 of them, 9 pens. So I already sent one in Happy Mail, but I've got these. So there's a few. There's this bottom as well, and then there's the black bottom. And I did one for Mario as well. That looks like Che Che. The only thing, so you have all these beads, and you have the spacers. If I don't drop it, you have the spacers with the little gemmies. And then you've got this type of bead. I will put the, I'll put the link to this below. They went up in price. I bought mine while they were on sale, but they went up in price. So a few more. The only thing is, and that's, I got a credit on this. They asked me if I wanted to get a credit or wanted to send it back for a full refund, and I just told them just give me the credit because I am getting something out of it, and I felt. But they're not all drilled like in the center. So that one's drilled in the center, so I can use that. But, yeah, I sent them a picture, like, look at this one. I sent them a picture because they look awkward when you put them on. So, anyways, I thought the credit was well worth it. And I made this one. This looks like one of Trey's predecessors, Brew. And he was orange, so I just made myself a pen. And the one that I made Mario and my swap partner. So, anyways, I was pleased enough with that. I'll put the link below. And then I have this one. I'll just take this piece of paper out just to have it behind. This is all my stuff that I'm doing for spring cleaning. Okay. This I've been wanting for a long time. This is, ignore my spring cleaning stuff. Okay. So this is water, and what I wanted most is this, because I can use that for my nautical stuff a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to use the rain, and the rain drops and stuff like that, I'm sure. All of this I'm going to use, I'm certain of it. But, yeah, definitely that one is one that's going to be used a lot, I think, because I really like it. So, yeah. Again, I'll put that in the description below, the link to it. I don't know how much, I didn't pay the full price for it, I don't think. But, yeah, I think it's going to be well worth it. I love these drops. I love that. But anyways, those are the main things I wanted. And then from KS Craft, I got this. I haven't even opened it yet. And what it is... Oh, I might, yeah, let me just measure this for you. So, that one there, this long one is 3 inches. This is 2.5. So, and then the rest is 1.5, close to 1.5. This one down here, it's 2.5. So, I think they're a good size. This one here, I haven't even opened, but it's from KS Craft, and it's one of their paintbrushes. with the flowers that you can put on them as well. But you do have like the drip that you can use instead. But I wasn't sure which one I wanted, but I think I'm happier with this because there's a large and a small. And this one here is like 3 1/8 of an inch from cut line to cut line. And then it is, this one here is 1 3/8 of an inch across. So I think I made the best choice. Yes, the other one was a little bit larger. I imagine it's going to be around that size, but I don't know. But I didn't want, because sometimes with those bigger dies, you're sitting there like, what do I put it on? Where do I put it? Kind of thing. This one I can put different places. I also really liked the selection of flowers that it had. So what they had in the picture is that they had the flowers all over top of the thing, and I love that. But I really like the greenery and stuff like that too. So I'm just going to cut this out in a whole bunch of colors and try to keep them together. And yeah, and put those. I really like those. So the flowers, like, I'd say the largest flower I'm looking at, it's 3/4 of an inch. So it's a good size. And I'd say the largest, this is 1.5 inches, this one here. So yeah, I'm happy with it. But of course you always wonder, like, maybe I wanted the large one, maybe I wanted it, but you know. Anyways, I have nothing else, I don't think, for you. But I am glad to be back on because I was sick for like 3 weeks at least. And it was getting really tiring. And what I was doing is I was having coughing fits where I was awake at like 5:30 in the morning. But I slept in till like 10:30 today. I was ecstatic. So yeah, I'm feeling much better. And my mother texted me and asked me today if I was feeling better. So yeah, I'm feeling great. So anyways, you guys, that is me babbling on and showing you my stuff. So I will talk to you guys later. I will be doing a hashtag Thursday booktube this week. I'm not going to go through all of the books that I read, but my TBR is not looking great because I was not reading initially while I was sick because I couldn't really concentrate. So I didn't get the reading done I wanted to get done, but I will go over what I did get done. All right. Thanks, you guys. Bye.